Morning, fellas. It's going at a little after 10, and again we're about 68 degrees in the garage, and I'm not going to open the garage door. It's just windy and nasty looking out there. Said maybe a chance of rain. I don't know, don't care. Be in here today. Today, first thing we're going to do is those brackets right there, cutting those out. And then we'll sit there and prop the seat back up and figure out how we're going to mount these, and we'll go from there. So that's the game plan for today. It's going to be nice and slow, not going to be in any rush to get anything done. If I don't get it done today, there's always tomorrow. It's just that I think I finally got the rear configured now to where I can get the seat in and installed properly. Man, back in the day, that'd be a perfect drive-in car. Hide somebody in the trunk. Okay, enough of that. So that's where I'm at for today. So when we get more, we'll turn this back on later. Alright, fellas, there it is. Now we have to start making brackets. The 1.5 inches is just fine. Actually, it could have been a little shorter, but once I weld this on, it'll bring the back up just a little bit further, but it's perfect. The can of acetone in this is in there for weight. So now we have to figure out how we're going to make the brackets for this and the brackets for this. I'm going to reroute this wiring and pull it down and hug it along the wheel well, come up here like this. So I'm going to have to pull the dome light wiring out, and I got a lot of it. You can get it out of the clips and recover it and put it in there, because I think the mounting bracket is going to have to come to here like this for the lock-in. So yeah, it's going to work out great. I'm going to make sure we got it centered. I think we do. And take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like from the front. Well, the reason why I didn't have the garage door open earlier. Yeah, you think we're going to get some rain? It's snowing up in Mount Charleston. Alright. That looks pretty centered to me. We'll throw get a tape measure and throw it up and see if we have to jockey it around. But that looks pretty good. So now it's on to making some brackets and getting it into position. The back will go first, then the seat bottoms. When I have more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey fellas, yep, welded these up. Let's see, this is the left one. Okay. Okay. Trying to do this one-handed is going to be fun. Okay. There. For the seat back. And we'll tack weld these in. And double check and make sure everything's going to fit. Then we just have the bottom ones down here to make the bracket, and that's going to go right up there. This wiring will come down underneath. Like I said, since it's out, then I'm going to bring it, the wiring, I'm going to reroute the wiring, but we're going to have to work on that. But right now we're working on the brackets. We'll do the wiring later. So yeah, so the bracket will come back to here, Here's one of the old brackets I made when the first test fit of the seat. So we'll put that there, or we'll make a new one, and that will go back, and I'll try to notch it to get good welding surface onto the wheel well. So that's where we're at right now. When we get more, I'll turn this back on. So when I have more, I'll no, geez, I'm repeating myself now. Later, guys. Hey, fellas. You remember when I said I think it was going to rain? Yeah, it's raining. We got the top bracket tacked in. We're going to brace, we will brace this down to the wheelhouse right here. But for right now, this is just for fitting and getting everything adjusted. In the process of making the one bracket for the bottom. So we'll see how this goes and get that going. Oh, it's coming down a little heavier now. And grind this down and see. I'm running out of time today, so we'll see what we get done. When I have more, I'll turn this back on later. Alright, fellas. I got the bottom bracket in. I'm going to have to gusset it because it needs to go up a little bit, see? But it's there. It's tack welded, so it's good. Top bracket's in. Tomorrow we'll do the passenger side and get that in. And then we'll adjust the bottom seats and get those brackets made. But I think tomorrow, since today was just about the same, tomorrow's just going to be getting the bottom and that top bracket in and mounted. So then it all comes out and we gusset it up, and we'll weld everything, and then we'll put it back together and see how it fits. Then we got panels to build. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for leaving comments. You guys have a good one. Later.